we all know that it's make believe. We all know that the United States would have to evacuate their bases in South Korea, Japan, Okinawa, the Philippines, just like they had to evacuate their bases in Kuwait and Bahrain and and Qatar, et cetera. As well as too, I think those Asian countries need to reckon with the reality, as has been demonstrated, that in a war over Taiwan, a war with China, their fates would be similar to the fates of the Gulf states. And again, that's Iran. We're talking about China, much larger, much more potent, much more capable, right? And certainly not fighting a war in the position that Iran's been in, over the last decades. I mean, we look at what the Iranians did in terms of their targeting of American bases using, from what we can gather, one Chinese satellite, right? They used one Chinese satellite and they forced the Americans to evacuate all their bases in the region. You just look at this, and so I think a lot of us are saying the Americans have to evacuate those countries. We couldn't hold Guam. We might even have to evacuate Pearl Harbor if we fight the Chinese. That's I don't know how you look at this and come away with anything other than that. In terms of what the Americans would bring to warfare, what the Chinese would bring to warfare, what we can deduce based off of these last rounds of warfare, either in the Red Sea or in the Persian Gulf, that wouldn't be the way it would shake out.